Oh yeah, I was worried. He's squeaking all day. You guys are killing me. My name is Ben. I'm a dietitian, athlete, and travel junkie. I've learned that health is about the journey, not the destination. I'm on a quest to understand that it's not a one-size-fits-all, and there's much more to learn on the road less traveled. Join me on the highway to health. All right, so today we are in Hamilton, and I'm gonna try to understand what the health barriers are to being a new parent. The biggest issue is I don't have a kid, and you can't borrow kids or rent kids, understandably so. So what we're gonna do today, have a stand-in with my little baby Ephraim. Let's get started, and we're pulling in right now, and let the fun and the games begin. What am I expecting to work out?
Well, we're gonna have a warm-up
Yep.
and some cardio, some strength work,
Right.
and then some core work, which
Very
is
cool.
really important for people who have given birth.
Absolutely. Now, I am not a new mom, nor am I a new parent, but we have a stroller with us, and we have a little stand-in, if that's okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
But right now, I guess we should just get inside, right?
Yeah, totally.
Cool.
Say your name, baby's name, say your baby's age. You don't have to say your age. And I will start. So you guys all know me. I'm Charlene. I have 2 children. Now what we do, or how I say it, is that because I'm a registered kinesiologist, that it is evidence-based for sure. And Maggie has always started that, and it's been fabulous. And that it is a stress-free environment, and that it's a safe community. And you can do whatever you need to do. If you want to just lie down,
Yeah.
you can just lie down. Or if you want to run, you can just run.
And this is Jocelyn. She is 14 months, but she was born 3 months early, so she's like an 11-month-old.
Anna only wants to be breastfed now. And she used to take a bottle and both, and it was amazing.
So I'm Ben, and this is Ephraim, because everyone in the right mind would not let me borrow a child today. So we're gonna do this with Ephraim. Hair's not cooperating, it's okay. My big milestone is that I'm here, because to be perfectly honest, babies are like, they give me a lot of anxiety because of the responsibility that I represent, and I'm basically a man-child, so. Earlier this week, I traveled to Binbrook, Ontario, to meet up with my friend Jill and her son Percy to talk about her experiences as a new parent. You did the Strollerfit program how long ago?
Last May through January. So May 2017 through January 2018, before I returned to work.
Right, and what brought you to that program?
Many things.
Okay.
I would say the need to feel like getting out and exercising. I need to exercise in order to feel better.
Right.
So that I knew was one thing. Another was just the idea of wanting to get out and about as a new mom.
Yeah.
Trying to find other new moms that maybe also enjoy exercising and
Right.
what other needs are going on in their lives as well.
Can you give me a little bit more insight into what it's like to be a new parent?
Your life changes in an instant.
Right.
Your sleep has been disrupted, your eating's been disrupted, your body has changed. If you're a birth parent, your body has changed dramatically. So you kind of get into this realm, this liminal state where you don't really know where you are. And it takes a long time to figure those things out.
Nice and easy. Let's go, Lisa. Keep it out nice and wide as you're warming up those hips. And you're also thinking about that posture. So you want to get rid of this. You want to roll those shoulders back. As a mom who has been far removed from that, it's still such an important part of our lives. Like having that fellowship in the community to say, we've got your back, and understanding and say, this happened, oh, don't worry, like you'll get through this. And I think Maggie fostered that, and it's instrumental and into growth for, as a mom, to say, I'm okay, I did this, and I can do this, and I can get past this little milestone, or celebrate the milestones that may seem little, but are really actually big.
I probably didn't realize to the extent that it was a problem until I was around other moms feeling the same way. When Percy was about 6 months old, when I was about September, October of last year, I did realize after having a visit to the family physician that, I was experiencing some postpartum anxiety and depression, fully diagnosed, and I learned that it's okay to label it.
My first child was pretty much like a textbook maternity leave. He was a great eater and a great sleeper.
Fantastic.
And then this child was born 3 months early and
Right.
spent 5.5 months in the hospital and had a host of eating troubles.
Right.
So I've basically spent the whole winter just in the house feeding her, not being active. And I noticed that I was just becoming really, really depressed and just kind of sore everywhere from just not moving.
And let's go. 30 seconds.
Childbirth is the basis of our human existence, yet people feel so alone and like they're the only one going through it. I always encourage people, share each other's phone numbers, that you can text each other in the middle of the night. Just to be like, I'm up.
Yeah.
Can you give me some adult conversation here?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's something where when you hear that other people are having the same struggle that you're having, you can form those close bonds and have someone who really, really gets it in the moment that it's happening.
I think it has to start, like it starts like this, and then allowing people to say, this is how I feel, and other people jumping on and saying, me too, it's okay.
Coming back to something like this has just loosened things up and got the endorphins flowing again, and just been really, really helpful.
Yeah.
So mom and baby programs are key, I think, to saving your mental health on maternity leave.
I knew every Tuesday morning, Percy and I had something to focus on.
Right.
Outside the house, I was doing exercise. He's getting out meeting other kids. I was like, okay, I'm doing other things for him and for myself that I could tick the box of every week. I knew we had something to help de-stress me.
So, bums back, pelvic floor lifted, belly buttons in, shoulders away from your ears, and don't forget to breathe. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, breathe, 1, come up.
But I love it. I want to get back into shape. I want to get back to the level I was before.
Right.
And being active is important. I love to go hiking.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, we're doing a bit of that, but it's nice to be around other people as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
So I love Anna, but it's a long day sometimes.
It's a long
just
day.
talking to her.
And like reading the same kind of stories over and over again, right?
You got it.
I think it's just like a good group of moms. Like we all encourage each other, and like we're all there for each other's babies, and you know, we're all in the same boat, so we know how it feels, right?
Every day you can put a smile on your face and you're doing it for them, but at the end of the day you're exhausted. You know, you might not have had a good day. Like you might have personal things going on behind the scenes that you know your babies don't understand, and those are types of things that you can't really communicate to them, so you kind of hold it all in, and at the end of the day you're tired.
Yeah. I have a newfound appreciation for what parents go through. So when I talk to my clients now, whenever I see a new mom, I'm like, hey, you know what? I get it. Let's take this one step at a time. Let's celebrate the small victories, and let's be real. And this is a safe space for you to say anything you want. But it's time to go home though, because I'm exhausted and need some coffee.